Coffin, and today we're going to go over some tips for surfing. Alright, well then yeah, for pretty much any area you're ever going to do on a surfboard, you pretty much just want to go into the section with as much speed as you possibly can. So here I just kind of get a couple pumps going in, and then you always want to just be able to spot your spot your air section as soon as you possibly can. So right here I could kind of see the little bump that I wanted to hit, and this day was pretty windy, and I would say for learning alley-oops it's really important to just know that you got to utilize the wind as much as you can. And here you can kind of see the winds blowing up the face, and that's normally what you want because you want the wind to catch the bottom of your board and be able to make it rotate easier. So you're really just kind of using what's already kind of coming up the face, and you just kind of want to go. And then right when you get your initial pop, you want to be able to look right at your tail and kind of leave, like where you're leaving. And then you really just suck in your knees, and that whole time you want to just be trying to find your landing. So from the second I leave the wave, I'm already trying to get my head to be able to spot my landing. And then that process of sucking in your knees kind of dictates how high you can be able to go. And this day it was a bigger wave and there was a lot of wind, so I got lucky and it kind of sucked my board to my feet and made it come around pretty easy. And then still, every time you're going to try and land anything, you just want to make sure you keep your eyes down so your head is really kind of centered over where you're coming down and landing. And then you kind of just brace for impact. And I always think this is something that I have to remind myself every time. Sometimes landings look like they're going to be really, really hard to kind of hold your body together, and it just feels like you're going to explode. But I've been kind of trying to do this thing where right before, I literally just picture like a picture, a mental picture. You can't say thoughts or anything like that, but just like a picture of something super soft that you're just kind of like going to float into. And yeah, that's like pretty much the main thing is when you land, you just want to create as soft of a landing as you possibly can and absorb all the momentum. And you're pretty much just doing it there.